to inadvertently misquote you or anything.
All right, wait for me outside. I hold you responsible for this, Barry. I realize you're only acting governor, but I would at least have expected you to be able to keep confidential information confidential. This will not look good on your record.
Send Louise Kelly to my office. Immediately, please.
Oh, come on, Pat. If your face was any longer, your chin will be on the ground. Give us a smile, for heaven's sake.
How's that?
Horrible, horrible. I think I prefer you gloomy. What are you writing?
None of your business. I get stuck.
What was that, Mitchell? We were just comparing chicken stuffings. You know, Bobby adds some cardamom in hers. Have you ever heard something like that before?
I wouldn't know, Mr. Proctor. I prefer to leave the cooking to the women.
Oh.
You'll never make an electrician with that sort of coordination, Mitchell. Now clean that mess up.
Tell the boys that I'm making a little cake for their afternoon tea. I hope they'll like it. Thought that would get rid of him.
Now, I saw that. Cut out the note writing during working hours, or we all cop it.
Shut up. It could happen to anybody.
Kelly, there is no point in lying. I know you tried to put a call through to a television station.
Just wanted to tell him how much I enjoyed a show that was on the other night.
Phone calls to the media are forbidden, and you know it.
Yeah, I forgot.
Now, Kelly, I won't accept that.
Well, you'll have to, because it's true. Look, I made a boo-boo, okay? Didn't you ever make an honest mistake, Mrs. Barry?
I haven't got time to waste on this. Perhaps some time in solitary will improve your memory.
I should have cut your throat when you had the chance.
Oh, sorry, Mrs. Barry. Take her to solitary. 24 hours, and the charge is assault.
I'll get you, Barry. I'll bloody get you.
Get her out!
Well, seems like you blokes qualify for something called a human rights bill. And for some reason or other, this bill says the department shouldn't keep you cooped up in here. So you're going to be working out in the gardens.
Not before bloody time.
Keep yourself nice, McRae.
What'll we be doing?
Well, let's put it this way, Sonny. We're not sending you out there for fun and games.
The country girl's gonna feel right at home out there with all that cow dung.
I'll be there to make sure none of you feel at home, Burke. And you know how good I am at that, don't you?
Bugger it! I'd rather be stuck inside than out there with that bastard. Even Pretty Boy's better than that screw.
I warn you, Frank. Lay off of him.
Give us a kiss, darling.
Leave it, Jeff. It doesn't bother me.
I'm telling you this much. This damn beetle of
He's
mine...
not a beetle. His name is Robert, and he's a cockroach.
Whatever. Anyways, the best in the Southern Hemisphere. And I reckon Bobby better bring back a few decent food scraps from the kitchen.
Yeah, for the roach or you?
Get lost!
Feeling a bit frisky, are we, Warren?
Oh, no, just mucking around, Miss Ferguson.
Well, suppose you muck around and do some work for a change. Come on, Mason, you've got a visitor.
Oh, Miss Ferguson, who?
You will find out. Now, come on, I haven't got all day.
Great. Except we're not short-handed enough as it is.
Yeah, where's Lou? She's been gone for ages.
Well, I have a feeling that Lou is mixed up in something she shouldn't be.
Like what?
Well, she's a pill popper, isn't she? Work it out for yourselves.
A 5-year-old kid could do better than that. Thought you were from the country.
I'm out of practice. That's all.
Oh, then I can stop worrying, can I? What's the matter with you, Burke? What's your excuse? You want someone to hold your hand, too? Use it, Delaney. Don't lean on it. On your feet.
Think you can do with the rest, Murphy?
I think your mouth could do with a rest, McRae. Now, do you want to do as you're told or get back inside?
He might drop dead if you're not careful. Just like young Kevin Nielsen. You wouldn't want that to happen, would you? Second time might be a bit hard to explain.
Take a smoke out. Who are you trying to impress?
Daddy! Oh, I knew you'd come. I just knew it.
Oh, my little Sandra. Just the same, eh?
Mason!
Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy. We're not allowed to do that sort of thing. It's what they call excessive physical contact. Now, isn't that stupid?
No. Quite understand. Sit down, my dear. Oh, my little pixie. I've missed you so much.
I know. It's been a dreadfully long time, hasn't it?
Oh, don't, my child. I know.
But I knew you'd come back. I always knew that. But I always thought you'd have Mummy with you when you did.
Oh, well, now. That's not quite possible. But I have brought someone to meet you. Someone I'm sure you're going to be great friends with. Come on.
Hi, I'm Susie. Your father's told me so much about you.
Daddy, is Susie working for you?
No, my child, no. Susie is my friend.
You mean she's your girlfriend, don't you? Oh, this is terrible.
But didn't your mother explain it to you? Well, she said she would.
Of course she did, but I just wouldn't believe her.
Somewhere I can put all this?
Don't tempt me, McRae. There's a compost heap over there.
No, it's no good. Most of this stuff's no good for mulching.
Look, don't give me a lecture, just do it.
Look, the weeds are going to seed. If you mulch them, you'll only be planting more weeds.
Really? Well, I never knew that.
All I'm saying is they won't break down.
We'll put the stuff that won't in with the rubbish.
Oh, come on. That'll take forever.
I don't think so. Later. There's a plot over there I want dug before lunch.
Child, I don't believe you're even trying to understand.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Daddy. I mean, how can you possibly expect me to be happy about this? I mean, it's not natural.
Love? Love is the most natural thing in the world. My child, you yourself have been married several times. You've even been married to several people at the same time. Now, did I condemn you for that?
That was an entirely different situation.
Well, I think you of all people should be tolerant of our situation. We're not breaking the law, you know.
Well, I think you're behaving very oddly, Daddy. I mean, for one thing, she's barely older than I am.
Her name is Susie.
How could you leave Mummy like that, Daddy? She's devoted her whole life to